What is up, familia? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around these parts, I am Anna. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for clicking. On this channel, you're going to find budgeting, planning, and all sorts of sticker related goodness. So if that sounds like something you're into, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and make sure to tap the bell so you're notified every time your girl uploads new content. In today's video, I am doing a memory plan with me for you guys using this Burrow kit from Paper Candy Art. This is the first time I am using a kit from Paper Candy Art on the channel, or a period really. And y'all, the paper is some buttery smooth goodness. Like I just want the paper, basically. It's really great. So if you're into that buttery smooth premium matte paper, I definitely highly recommend checking out Paper Candy Art. And yeah, it came with a ton of scripts and a ton of icons too. So I probably could have gone through a lot of the plan with me just using icons from the kit because it came with so many, but I decided to pull in more of my like character stickers and icon stickers for the spread. So I didn't really use too much foil in the spread. I think I pulled in a little bit from Letters to Apollo, maybe SPC and Ruby J Designs, but it was pretty minimal, the amount of foil I used in the spread. So this is mostly a non-foiled spread. I just used it, I think, for the date dots and the monthly script. So anyways, y'all, for those of you who don't know, this art is of course based off of Harry Potter. The Burrow is the Weasleys' home in the movies and the books, and I'm just in love with this art, you guys. The full boxes are so good. The detail, I don't know who did this art. I have seen this art in other shops, but I need to know who did this art. So if you guys know who did this art, please drop it down below in the comments, because I'm just in love with this art. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, so anyways, for today's video, I'm going to be doing the planner this or that tag questions. I'm not sure if it's a tag, but I saw Shanice from Planners and Tacos do it like last month, I think, and I just made a mental note like I'm gonna do that, and I haven't been able to until now, so I'm actually very excited to get into them. Full disclosure, there are a couple things that I still am not familiar with, and I will let you know what those are. I'll make sure I include the questions down below so you guys can do it if you guys want to, and tag me if you do on IG. If you're not following me over on Instagram, it's just Cafe with Anna, same as the channel name, and follow your girl over there for just wildness, for shenanigans, for memes. Of course, you'll know when content's uploaded, but I try to be fun over there. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these questions. So the first question is Scribble Prints Co. or Caress Press? Y'all, if you had asked me this, like, I don't know, 4 months ago or 5 months ago, I would have said Caress Press without even blinking. But like, I have gotten so much more into SPC since I basically updated my lighting situation. For those of you who don't know, SPC sells glossy sticker kits. And when you're filming or trying to take pictures of glossy, there's a glare and it gets really annoying. So I tried to stay away from glossy for a while, and then I upgraded my lighting situation. Now I have some softbox lights, so it's less of an issue, and now I'm like, bring on like the glossy kits, like it's fine. Premium matte is still my fave as far as paper goes, but now that I don't have the glare issue, like I'm cool with glossy kits, and SPC art is just so good. It's so good most of the time. So I'm just like, I've been buying so much from SPC. So this is really hard, but I think I'm going to stick with my tried and true, which is Caress Press. Like consistently, I've loved Caress Press for like ever, basically. So I'm probably going to stick with Caress Press on this one, but it's really hard because I really love them both now. So second question is vertical or horizontal? Vertical. I plan in vertical planners before I got into like decorative planning, like when I was just using a planner like in college for like to keep track of like homework and assignments and things like that, I would always use a horizontal, and I actually was not even familiar with vertical planners, you guys. So like, listen. life has changed significantly for me these days. But vertical for sure. Next is hand lettering or print hand lettering. I really like, I can't hand letter like at all. So print, if I'm writing it, I should specify. If I'm writing it, it's going to be print. But like other people's hand lettering is just gorgeous. Like Letters to Apollo, like, oh my goodness, her hand lettering is just beautiful. Who else? I'm trying to think of others that I love. There's some others that I can't think of right now, but like, ooh, I admire so many people's hand lettering for sure. But if I'm writing it myself, I can't hand letter. So print it is. Next question is character stickers or icons. I'm going to have to go with character stickers. They're just so much fun. I love all the different characters, like the girls or sometimes the little animals that they use, or whatever they use for the character. But I just find them to be so fun and so adorable. So definitely character stickers for me. Foil or non-foil? This is a little harder. I like foil. It's pretty, but I don't have to have foil in my spreads or much foil in my spreads. Ooh, it's hard because there are some great kits with foil and some great kits without foil. If I had to choose, I probably would choose non-foil kits. I just tend to go for that look more than foil. But I do really enjoy foil. So if I had to choose, I would choose non-foil, but I prefer both, which I feel like is the recurring answer in so many of these questions. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Next question is layering or not layering. I don't layer too often in my spreads. I have started layering a little bit more, but I don't typically layer. But I love seeing other people and their layering techniques. Like, I admire those so much, but I am definitely not a layering queen by any stretch of the imagination. So I attempt to layer here and there, but definitely not my strong point at all. Okay, next question is bullet journaling or junk journaling. So I know bullet journaling, but I don't know junk journaling. What is junk journaling? Guess who's going on Google right now to look it up because she didn't prepare for this. Your girl. Junk journaling. We're going to look it up together. And those of you who know are probably yelling at me right now, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, a junk journal is a handmade book created from many types of paper, often recycled materials like pattern sheets, sheet music, envelopes, paper bags, maps, brochures, and more. Oh, some people like me create junk journals to look old or vintage and use papers and materials that are coffee or tea dyed to look old. Okay, they have pictures. I'm just going to look at the pictures because this is how we're doing it. I mean, it looks cool. I don't know if I could ever do it, but it looks cool. I think, it does look really cool. I think I'd probably go with bullet journaling, but it would be fun to try junk journaling. I just don't know how I would do it. I think I would need sufficient time on my hands to do this. I think I would go with bullet journaling, though. Okay, next question is print pression or Moterm. Probably print pression just because I'm more familiar with it, and I almost got a B6, but they were sold out when I was like in the market or looking for one. But yeah, I still kind of want to get a print pression at some point. So print pression it is. Next question is minimal planning or decorative. You guys know that I am a decorative planner. When it comes to functional planning, I do more minimal planning. And again, like when I was using a horizontal planner back in the day in college, it was minimal. I don't think I put one sticker in that thing. It was all about like keeping track of assignments and stuff. And now I'm like, stickers everywhere, please. Thank you. Bye. Next question, Simply Gilded Sub or Villa Beautiful kit. I'm actually not familiar with Villa Beautiful at all, friends. So I feel like I can't give a like true comparison here. I do love Simply Gilded's, of course, washi. And I love Simply Gilded's albums, like sticker albums. I've gotten like 3 of them. I'm obsessed with her sticker albums, but I don't know anything about Villa Beautiful kits. So I feel like I can't really pick one for this and be like fair. So let me know down below if you guys are familiar, if you prefer Simply Gilded sub or Villa Beautiful kit. And truthfully, I haven't even gotten a Simply Gilded sub. I've just gotten things like products from Simply Gilded, but I haven't gotten any type of sub box from Simply Gilded. So I don't know that I can give a good comparison really with this one. So, okay, next one is IG chat or text. This is hard. I really like both. And I feel like there's a certain ease to IG chat, which seems silly when I say it out loud because literally it's the same thing. You're opening an app and texting basically, just either through your text messaging or through your IG. But I don't know. I guess I think I'm gonna have to go with text. No, because now IG lets you like react to comments, because before you could only heart them, but now you can do like different things with them. So, oh my God, this is hard. Can I just pick both and call it a day? If I had to choose, I think I would choose text, because I don't know why. I think I would just choose text. But occasionally me and my friend will be communicating on both, to be honest with you. Like if they're reacting to a story or something and we're starting to talk through IG, but like we have a more like serious or a completely different conversation on text, like that's happened several times actually. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have used both to talk to the same person simultaneously, because that's definitely been a thing for me. But anyways, you guys, that is it for the this or that questions that I stole from Planners and Tacos. Make sure you go and check out Shanice. I'm sure you guys are probably already familiar with her, but if you are not, make sure you go and check out Shanice from Planners and Tacos. I get so much inspiration from her channel and her spreads. Y'all, her spreads are freaking amazing. Like amazing. So definitely go and show her some love. She is on IG and here on YouTube as well. But yeah. And I can see that we have some more time because I'm still not done planning. So while we're talking about Planners and Tacos, I was just messaging her to tell her that she got me onto Ginny and Georgia on Netflix. So I don't know if you guys have heard of this series on Netflix called Ginny and Georgia. It's so good. It's like ridiculous. Like I started thinking, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll like it. I guess I can try it. I was looking for things to watch, and I remember Shanice shared it, I think on IG, that she was watching it, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll put that, on my list of stuff I need to watch. You guys, it's really good. And I just saw that it got renewed for a second season, and I'm really excited about it because it kind of ended on a cliffhanger, and I was like, I'm sorry. I need answers. Like, what are you doing? But it's really, I just feel like it's a really good take on the pressures of being an adolescent, basically. I mean, it covers the spectrum as far as the things that teenagers deal with, and being so far removed from that life, I feel like I'm old AF. It's kind of a nice reminder that was a difficult time actually in its own right. But yeah, so you guys should go and check it out if you guys are looking for something to binge or something to watch. There's definitely some heavy topics that they explore, so take that as you may, but just so you know. But I thought it was really good and really interesting. And I cannot wait to see what they do with season 2. So it looks like we are finishing up. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help support the channel. Be sure to subscribe for more budgeting and planning content from your girl. And let me know down below in the comments how you would have answered some of these this or that questions. And let me know if you guys have seen Ginny and Georgia on Netflix and what you think about it. Although please try to hold off on spoilers in case there's anyone who's in the middle of the season or hasn't watched it and plans to watch it. Y'all know the drill. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'll probably finish you guys out with a little bit of music, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.